What's up guys, Simon here. So I'm just going to show you how to customize in Cinema 4D. A little later I'll show you how to customize it in After Effects, and if you don't have that, then Sony Vegas. And so first off we have our logo. Just going to open up this fracture object and just going to go into the null. And all the way at the bottom you're going to find logo. And the logo is the one that has the keyframes, not my actual logo, to make it a lot easier. So I'm just going to import some random logo. So I'm just going to import my high logo and just going to extrude it really quickly. You're just going to want to scale it down too, because you're going to want it so it fits onto it. Put this under the twist. Delete my logo. Scale this down. I'm just trying to add this so it's at the front right now. Make sure it's behind the text too, so it looks nice. I'm not gonna add any caps or anything right now, but that's good enough. Let me see. Yeah, it looks fine for now. Like honestly, if I had more time, I'd make it look much better. But yeah, so as you can see, if you just add it, then you can just leave it alone. And if you play it through, you'll still get the same animation. But like I said, if I took more time, I could have made it a little better with the scaling and the movement and whatnot. But yeah, so after that we have our text. It's also going to be the fracture object. Alright, so right here I have a wrap and my Motex. And for the Motex, you're going to want to download Bank Gothic MD BT. I'll put a download link in the pack. If you don't have it, then you can just use any random font. But yeah, I'm just going to change this to high. Again, I'm just going to want to move it. Alright. Yeah, it also looks a little weird. Again, you can just mess with the wrap. And I'm not gonna do that now. Like I said, when it gets over with, but just mess with the wrap and make it so it looks nice. There's a keyframe over here somewhere, right here. Keyframe where it's B, so you can just keyframe right here. This is kind of an advanced intro template, so if you do have any questions, please feel free to add my Skype, simon.tamayo16, simon.tamayo16, or just inbox me or whatever you want, and I'll be sure to help you. But the thing is, what I can't do is I can't like customize it for you, because I really don't have time to render everyone's and whatnot. And so yeah, this is it for the C4D part, and I'm gonna start getting into the After Effects part. And if you don't have After Effects, Sony Vegas. So yeah, guys, we're on part 2 right now of this customizing template, and right now we're at the After Effects part. And so when you open it, you're only gonna have this. You're gonna have black solid CC jaws for the cinematic bars, an adjustment layer with some color correction. I didn't want to go too crazy because I didn't want people without color correction or Magic Bullet looks to make it that noticeable and that much of a quote-unquote punishment. And then I also have a black solid here to kind of like catch all the color correction if you do have it. And so yeah, it's pretty blaring right here, but you're gonna have 2 files. You're gonna have a smoke and you're gonna have flares. The smoke, when you open it, it's gonna look really light, but I wanted it like that because I didn't want it to be too crazy. So you're just gonna want to put it under your intro, and you see it gives a little more like background. The flare is just gonna put it on top of the intro, And you see, it's gonna be that, but I'm just gonna put it to add. And the cool thing about the flares is that it's tracked. I have to manually track it because the C4D exporter thing was really obnoxious. It's not letting me track it correctly. So I manually tracked everything. And so yeah, so you guys have a sick intro right now. And so you're also gonna have a song. It's gonna say song right there, and so I'm gonna import that too. Just gonna want to add it. It's perfect length, so you don't have to do anything either. It's already faded and everything. The song's faded because I put it in Sony Vegas, I faded it, I did everything, matched it up, and then I rendered it. And so yeah, the song's gonna be fine. And for now, you're set. And this is relatively easy. And all you have to do is import your intro. And all my render settings I had in C4D, you're gonna have too. So all you're gonna have to do is save it and then press render, and then you're gonna be fine. And then you're just gonna open it, and you're just gonna import it here. If you don't know how to do that, then I'll do it quickly. Also a random one. I have to do that really quickly because sometimes my computer's a little buggy, but let's see. This is just some random intro. All you have to do is click on the first one, and then you have to press open to a sequence, and then you press OK, and then it'll come out as this. You pretty much just drag it on. Well, again, this is some random intro, just for example, and then you'll be fine. So yeah, that's that, and this is pretty much the awesome intro you get with some awesome modeling, some great animations, some good logo animation too. You got some that sick song, and then yeah, awesome flares. You got it all. And please like and comment and subscribe because I really worked hard on this. And if you're new, then subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.